Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tally here, coming at you with not a beer review. A little bit different video today. I thought I'd switch it up a bit. I had kind of a short day at work. Gabby's off at work, so I thought let's make kind of a fun video. I got this video idea from Bellied Travelers, so shout out to them for the idea. They recently did a video where they did craft beer terms, brewing terms, and they made it into a drinking game and kind of had some fun with it. It's an awesome video. I'll link it up wherever, left or right, and in the description too. Awesome channel if you haven't checked them out. They're almost to 1,000 subs, so go give them a subscribe to them. I kind of had this idea after watching that and thinking, you know, who am I? Who am I to review craft beers and tell you what, you know, about them and what qualifies me to do that? So I thought I would just go online, go onto Google, the old interwebs, look up a beer quiz, and take the quiz and see if I'm really qualified to talk about beer to you guys. This video wouldn't be obviously complete without some beer, so I'm drinking some beer as I do this. Not really a drinking game, just drinking and doing a quiz. The beer actually is Petoskey Brewing Juicy, so it is their New England style IPA, more like a pale ale. It's only 5.7%, so it's pretty nice, easy drinking. I have to work tomorrow, so yeah, this will be a good one for the afternoon. It looks good. It's actually pretty tasty, pretty mild, but it's good. It's easy drinking. Good beer. So anyway, let's dive in here. I'm gonna just open up Safari, go to Google here, and yeah, if it loads. Alright, so we're gonna do craft beer. I've done a few beer. Let's do style quiz. Alright, let's just try this first one here. I did a couple quizzes, and they're all kind of like niche questions that aren't really specific. Yeah, so it's on howstuffworks.com. I don't know. You know, this website might be, I don't want to endorse a website without knowing about it, but let's get into this quiz. Which of the following is the most important criteria when distinguishing between ales and lagers? This is nice. Number of additives, types of yeast, or where it's made. This one, ales are warm fermented and lagers are cold fermented. So it is the type of yeast. So that's good. And hey, maybe if you guys can learn something, I can learn something in this quiz, in this video. You can take a lot out of it, guys. Okay, which is older, ales or lagers? Ales have been around a lot longer. Yeah, because it's an easier fermentation process, the warm fermentation process. Lagers are delicate little beings. Virtually all of the best-selling beers in the U.S. fall into this category: adjunct lager, imperial, or pale ale. Virtually all of the best-selling beers in the U.S. fall. I'm gonna go adjunct lager, just because the sheer amount, of Bud Light and Miller Lite there are, unfortunately. How much of the world's beer is made in the Pilsner style? I'd say about 50%. Yeah, that's because all of like Miller Lite, and that's all Pilsner. 90%. Whoa, a whopping 90%. Let's read this one. Of the world's beer fits into the Pilsner category. This crisp, easy drinking beer, known for its clear golden hue, also serves as the inspiration for most of the biggest beers in the U.S. Yeah, which again is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Before focusing on his famous stout, Arthur Guinness produced this style of beer. I'm pretty sure it was a pale ale, because that's the other style that Guinness kind of comes out with. So I guess we could try that. Oh, porter. Huh. Guinness got to start making porter, a style of dark beer popular with transportation workers during the 18th century. I did not know that. It's very close to a stout, so he's on the right track. Forget the mass market stuff. What's the best-selling craft beer in the U.S.? There we go. I gotta go IPA. Yeah, IPA. It's the one that either people love or hate with the bitterness. I mean, move aside from the New England style now, but yeah, but it's so popular. People just complain about the bitterness, but they buy it up. So, I don't know. Which term describes an extra strong beer designed for export? Imperial. Hell yeah. Imperial, baby. What does the prefix Hefe mean when referring to a Hefeweizen beer? This is good. I've actually not heard this. I think it's half. That would make sense from my German speaking knowledge. But I don't know. It means with yeast. Hefeweizen is German for wheat beer made with yeast. No kidding. It's left unfiltered, giving it a murky appearance. When filtered, the Germans call this same beer Crystalweizen. Huh. Did not know that. We're learning things, people. We're learning things. Which of the following beer styles is known for its nutty, malty flavor and coppery brown coloring? Malt liquor. No, brown ale. Yeah, brown ale. The coppery got me on that one a little bit, but yeah. Brown ale. What is another name for Oktoberfest beer? That's a Marzen, yeah. During the 16th century, brewers couldn't safely make beer during the hot summer months. Instead, they stocked up in March, or Marzen, crafting strong beers that would last until the cool weather returned, right around the time of Oktoberfest. Nice. Now, that's interesting, though, because Marzen or Oktoberfest beers usually aren't that strong. They're heavy in the malt category, but they're not strong in the alcohol content. At least modern ones aren't, so that's kind of interesting, I think. Just as Marzen is traditionally brewed in the spring, this strong German beer was typically brewed in the fall. Oh, that's a Bock. Definitely a Bock. Germans typically began brewing Bock, a powerful malty beer, right after Oktoberfest to stock up for the long cold winter. They really planned ahead, these Germans. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say that about them. This deeply colored beer is largely just a form of porter made with less water to create a bolder taste. I would say stout. The term stout once referred only to the strongest beers produced by a brewery, but now refers to a variety of dark, rich beer varieties. Huh. Interesting, interesting. British brewers added whole hops after brewing was complete, a process known as dry hopping, to help this brew survive the voyage from England to India in the 19th century. Oh, IPA, duh. Dry hopping gave India a kick, yeah. Which of the following beer styles originated in California? That would be the steam beer by California Common. What's it? Anchor Brewing. They have a really popular, famous one I'm sure you guys are aware of. What term do the Belgians use to describe their version of the German Hefeweizen? Wit beer, yeah. Because it's hazy, it has similar flavors. Yeah, wit beers are good. What two beers traditionally make up a black and tan? Guinness and Harp, Guinness and Pilsner, Harp and Pale Ale. Harp and Pale Ale. Oh, Guinness and... Oh, Harp is light. Honestly, don't attack me here. Don't attack me. But, I've never had Harp. Which of the following is not considered one of the 4 core ingredients used to make beer? Rice. Not core. Adjunct. Boo. What name is used to describe the highly aromatic specialty hops used to make beer with low bitterness and plenty of rich flavor? Noble hops, herbal hops, wet hops. I go herbal. Noble. Did I know that? Like the grape varietals used to make wine, different types of hops can be used to craft different styles of beer. Noble hops, known for their low bitterness, are loaded with essential oils that add... noble hops. Sorry guys, I did not know that. That's one I feel like I should have known. What beer making ingredient is largely eliminated when making malt liquor? Hops, yeah. Malt liquor. Where did Pilsner originate? Oh... Czech Republic. Alright. Frustrated by poor beer quality, the people of Plzeň, whatever, in the Czech Republic decided to start their own city-owned beer company in 1842. The company Pilsner Urquell, hey, OG Pilsner, I've heard of them, I've had that. It's a very good Pilsner. Produced a clear golden lager, yada yada yada. Very good. I got 15 out of 20. Yay! Yeah, so that's cool. Also, like halfway through this quiz, I kind of thought, you know, how is this, like, where's the sources on any of these? So I'm kind of just taking their word for it. If they made a mistake or if I made a mistake, let me know in the comments below. This quiz, I got a 15 out of 20. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe this was fun for you guys. Maybe this wasn't. I'm not sure. So maybe next time, guys, we'll take the quiz to see if we're a boob man or not. Who knows? Shout out again to Beer Bellied Travelers for kind of helping me with this idea. This is a little bit different video. Thank you again. I appreciate it. If you like this video or others like it, let me know in the comments, but also give it a thumbs up. Give the video a like. Subscribe to my channel. Share the video with your friends. And yeah, I have links in the description as well to my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, which is Review the Brew, at those 3 places. And I also have a link to my Review the Brew logo merch too. So I have shirts and sweatshirts. So go check it out. Support if you like. They're kind of cool. They fit actually really well. And yeah, so check that out. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Review? Not review? Who knows? Peace.